Hello my friends, and welcome or welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a collective love reading. I wanted to check in and see what's coming towards you in the month of October. So if you found this reading, hopefully it's meant for you. And yeah, let's just get into it. I felt called to get this deck. Interesting. I'm cutting open to true love, divine union could be the one. So maybe you're meeting someone this month. Hang on, I just realized I just filled a bird feeder. And I realized I have birdseed underneath my nail. Hang on. Oh well, it's just going to be there. There we go. I got most of it. Anyway, on the bottom we also have celebrate. So you could be celebrating a union or coming together with someone. Right before I started this reading, I'm not going to use the deck. But as I was sitting here meditating, my cat actually, you know what, I'm going to have to use the deck now. My cat, excuse my reach here. My cat was playing with one of my tarot decks. 111 on the timer. My cat was playing with one of my tarot decks and knocked, it was weird what happened with this. So my cat knocked off the top card, which is now in here somewhere. And it was the Seven of Wands, and it's a masculine with their hand up like this. So it could be that you're dealing with someone who was very defensive, denied this connection. Could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And then as I was thinking about this, pondering it, I actually knocked over the deck, and the deck went like this and did this little spin, and two more cards came out. And it was the King of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. So it could be that, we'll see what comes up, because it could be that you were dealing with someone who denied this connection, who now wants to invest in this connection. Or maybe you were someone who was not in denial, but maybe you were kind of like, this could be new love. We'll have to see what comes out. But maybe you're someone who had your boundaries up, had your guard up against love, against this person, just love in general. It does look like there is love coming towards you in the month of October. Two of Cups, King of Pentacles, a connection that you can invest in, someone that wants to invest in you. You could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, little bit of water as well, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So let's see what comes out, my friends. We have forgiveness, release negativity, good intentions. So again, we'll have to see what comes out. That could be you releasing someone from your past, welcoming in new. Or it could be that you are forgiving someone from your past who previously denied this connection. We have cycle, karmic cycle, ending past patterns. So it feels like you're ending some type of cycle with someone. Maybe you were stuck in a cycle of repeat with someone. It's interesting because just from a personal standpoint, or like my personal experience, it took me a really long time to realize that I was actually, I think the right word is perpetuating a cycle. I was stuck in a cycle of repeat, and I just kept going back for more. I was in the cycle, a karmic cycle, and I kept wondering, why does this keep repeating? What am I missing? And I kept trying to make it work. I kept trying to fix it. And I was just stuck in this cycle for years. And it took me years to realize the thing that I was missing is that I was staying in that cycle. I had to walk away, Eight of Cups, to end that cycle. That can be what the Eight of Cups is about as well, ending past patterns. And, you know, it seems obvious to me now that that's the way to end a cycle, is to detach from it, to heal from it, to walk away from it. But at the time, I was stuck on that merry-go-round wondering, how can I make this work? How can I break this cycle? Sometimes the only way to break the cycle is to walk away. So you could have walked away from a connection. But yeah, let's keep going. We have intuition. So you could have, you know, a higher knowing that something is coming. You could have an inner knowing that you could have followed your intuition when it came to a cycle that you were stuck in. Again, I had a really hard time hearing my intuition when I was stuck in that cycle of repeat. Again, I say things for a reason, so I have a feeling someone's going to resonate with what I just said. It's what readers talk about, you know, when you're in, like, let's say you're trapped in a toxic situation with someone and they keep treating you in a toxic way. The key to breaking that cycle is to remove yourself from that situation. Wally agrees. He says, yeah. We have divine timing. So something happening in divine timing, something you've needed patience for. You could have, you know, you could have detached yourself from a cycle and triggered someone into a realization about you here. We also have listen, intuition, don't talk, hear what they are really saying. So we had that forgiveness card. And now we have listen. So it feels like someone wants you to hear them out. I'm seeing the Queen of Swords, actually. I'm seeing someone hoping that you'll be receptive to what they have to say. Did I already cut that deck? I did. Maybe you are stuck in a cycle of repeat. Deja vu, you know, maybe you are repeating a pattern, maybe not with the same person. Maybe you keep getting the same lesson over and over and over again. I spent like 30 years of my life saying to, you know, the people around me, do I have gullible tattooed on my forehead? Because I keep getting taken advantage of. People keep walking all over me. And it wasn't the same person. It was like the universe was sending me the same type of lesson in different people. And I was missing the lesson, you know? Those lessons can be hard to see. But anyway, I didn't realize this reading was going to go deep, but apparently here's where we are. So let's see what's coming towards you in the month of October. If you're still here listening, there's a reason. We have social media, following, watching stories, posting. So you have someone following you very closely. Again, I'm not going to say if this is new or old until that energy comes out, but you definitely have an energy, you know, watching you, keeping a very close eye on you, watching your stories. I did a reading yesterday because, and I mentioned this, people will say, well, they're not watching my stories. I can see that they're not watching my stories. But there's ways to get around that. Unfortunately, there are sneaky ways to watch people online, to greet people online and leave no paper trail is what I was hearing yesterday. So take it as it resonates. Someone with a lot of passion for you is watching you. We have the cycle, karmic cycles, ending past patterns. So someone that you tried to end a cycle with, there was an ending, a period of transition. Perhaps you've even tried to move on from this person. With that Seven of Wands, this could be someone who you had to put up boundaries with. We also have balance on the bottom, and it says work life. So this could have been someone who repetitively was, you know, inconsistent with time and energy. Interesting. And maybe that cycle had to end in order for this person to find balance. It could also be that you're ending a pattern where you overgive. Like, let's say you overgive to connections and you lose a bit of yourself, you lose a bit of your independence, you lose focus on your job, you lose focus on your hobbies. Let's keep going. We have caution. So we do have December, January, February, and we have be careful, red flags, don't rush. So, and we have celebrate on the bottom. So it could be that this person is coming in prematurely and Spirit's saying, you know, use your intuition, hear what they are really saying, pay attention to their energy, pay attention to their actions. It could be that this, again, for some reason I'm hearing this person could be coming in prematurely. And it could be that you don't see a huge change in the pattern or this person until December, January, February. Maybe something happened between the two of you during the winter months. Maybe that's when you met. Maybe, you know, To me, this is a reading about October, and it's with winter and red flags don't rush. To me, it feels like the universe or spirit is kind of saying to take things very slowly to make sure that pattern has ended, that you're not repeating that cycle that you tried and worked so hard to break. I just saw 1017 on the timer, and I was just thinking about the Wheel of Fortune, and 1017, that's Wheel of Fortune energy and star energy. So healing, you know, healing a past cycle, making sure that it's truly healed. Let's keep going. What's coming towards you in October? We have truth, a confession, someone wanting to talk to you. That's why that listen card came out. Honest, faithful, clarity, confession. That's like Ace of Swords energy. Someone's had, you know, a realization about you. But again, they could be coming in prematurely. So this could be a test to make sure you don't repeat a past pattern that you were stuck in with this person. We have longing on the bottom, missing you, on their mind, time apart. Someone very sad without you. I'm just going to tuck this card right under here. All right, so we'll just get a few more, I think. Yeah, I just want to make sure this is all in alignment. Maybe that's a message for you to make sure this person is in alignment, that they're respecting your boundaries, that, you know, those red flags aren't there. It could also be that this person triggers red flags within you. I'm hearing that sound clip. I'm hearing that sound clip. Never let anyone bring back a triggered, unhealed. Never give anyone the power to bring back a triggered, unhealed version of you. So it could be that, you know, this person comes in prematurely, and this red flag card is about noticing those red flags within you, noticing those triggers within you. If you start to feel triggered, you know, it's an indication to pull your energy back and to reflect. I'm not saying not to talk to this person, but don't allow yourself to be caught up in it, is what I'm hearing. So let's see what comes out for this social media card. Social media, following. We have perspective. So this is someone who's seeing you from a different perspective by watching you on social media, by talking to people that know you, by watching you at work, whatever it is. You know, people will often say, my person can't see me online. There's so many ways to watch someone. Even in the 5D, I'm hearing this person could be checking up on you on the 5D in their dreams. They could be having dreams about you. Especially if you are stuck in a cycle with this person may be dreaming about those past cycles. That was something when I was stuck in a cycle, I would have repetitive dreams about the situation, and it was like the universe was trying to get me to see things from a new perspective. Green eyes could be symbolic. We have someone, though, looking at you very differently than they did in the past. So I'm wondering if you've been through some type of glow up, if you're looking different, attracting more attention. And oftentimes we don't feel the glow up. Other people notice the glow up. Like oftentimes, you know, we can be feeling quite depleted and crappy, and people are like, oh my gosh, you're glowing. Why do you look so good? Anytime you break a cycle, learn a lesson, detach from a toxic energy, put up boundaries, stand in your power, you're going to go through a glow up. Let's look at this cycle card. We have summer. Very interesting. So some type of karmic cycle pattern could have repeated in the summer. Maybe that's when you broke away from it, June, July, August. Maybe that's when you and this person went your separate ways. Summer, winter. We have focused on career, and remember that balance card. So you could have been stuck in a cycle with someone who was prioritizing finances, work, other things over you. We have time outside, environment, walk, nature. So it feels like To me, this winter energy kind of feels like future energy. I keep hearing, I feel like it's going to take this connection time to ground. So even though you're hearing from them in October, it could be December, January, February before you see a true shift in this connection, until it could be December, January, February when you start to feel more grounded within this connection. Very interesting. I don't know why I'm feeling called to say this, but I recently saw someone talking about reconnection on social media, and they were talking about take it one line at a time when communication opens back up. Resist the urge to send multiple messages. Resist the urge to over-explain yourself. Take it one line at a time, even if it takes that person, a day, 2 days, a week to respond to you. One line at a time is what this person was talking about. And for some reason, I feel called to tell you that there's an energy of taking things slow with this person. We do have envy, green eye, paranoia here coming in under red flags. So, watch out for that within yourself. Watch out for those triggers that I was talking about. Watch that, maybe you have a bit of jealousy within you. That doesn't make you a bad person. Jealousy comes from a place of lack of self-worth, lack of self-confidence. Maybe this person is still quite jealous, still quite envious of you. So just be careful about that, Spirit's saying. We do have an offer coming in. So it could be that this person, sees you online, having fun, enjoying your life, glowing up, and maybe that's why they're coming in prematurely before they're truly ready. Again, there's this energy of taking things slow. It feels like this person is going to reach out in October, but that it'll take a few months for this to actually stabilize, for this pentacle to grow roots. Roots don't grow instantly. In real life with a seed, it takes time, energy, letting it, allowing in divine timing, I'm hearing. That doesn't feel right. I just had the relax card come out. So you have a confession coming in from someone who walked away from you or you walked away from them. And it could be for some of you that when this person comes in with truth and clarity, that you don't want to rekindle things, and that is okay. You is what I'm hearing. You know yourself best. You'll know if this person is being honest with you. Remember that card. Listen with your intuition. You'll know whether or not, it's time to return and try this cycle again, I'm hearing. And that's also an indication that perhaps someone, remember I was talking about 8 of Cups and ending of a cycle. Perhaps someone, you needed to end that cycle before this person could have clarity about this connection. And we have longing, missing you, on their mind, time apart, coming with communication right underneath. So this person is, getting ready to reach out, getting ready to communicate. Again, they're going to communicate in October. But I'm getting the energy, celebrate on the bottom, which was on the bottom when we started. So I feel like it will take time. I'm seeing the 4 of Wands. It's going to take time for this to stabilize again. Reconnections are tricky. Reconnections are tricky. So let's get this tarot deck that my cat picked out. So I didn't even, oh my gosh, I didn't even clue into this. But social media was our first card out, and here we have the 6 of Wands. So in October, you're getting a lot of attention. You're attracting a lot of attention. It's also an indication that this person is watching you go through a glow up online. Very interesting. I feel like their intuition is really or their higher self is really trying to communicate with them about you right now. With this bluebird, for some reason, I'm hearing the song Zippity Doodah and the line, Mr. Bluebird on my shoulder. Anyway, very interesting. So we do have you attracting a lot of attention. 9 of Pentacles is the energy of a glow up. It's the energy of You know, you being very confident, very stable, self-improvement, self-empowerment, I'm hearing, knowing your worth. And yeah, it feels like this person is following you very closely. We have Temperance. Interesting, because we also had the Balance card come out. So let's see. Let's confirm. What did I tell you? Queen of Swords. What did I say? I was seeing the Queen of Swords. So you have boundaries, you have standards, is what I'm hearing. And this person is hoping that you'll hear them out. They could have, you know, a bit of fear approaching you. Maybe you're very closed off to them right now. Maybe you're very cold with them. You know, I always say the Queen of Swords reminds me of, you know, when your higher self comes in and sticks up for you. The Queen of Swords, it's like when your higher self takes over and says, you deserve better, stand in your power. And we have the High Priestess. Listen with your intuition. Oh my gosh. That's magic. So we have Justice coming in, someone wanting to bring balance, someone wanting to invest in you. Remember, I saw the Two of Cups and the King of Pentacles. Now we have the Queen of Pentacles underneath Justice. So know your worth, you know. I'm hearing you have everything you need within you. You don't need another person. I always feel sad when, you know, I see in tarot comment sections, not just mine, but other readers as well, when someone's like, I can't live without them. The point is that you shouldn't be feeling like that about anyone. The only person you can't live without is yourself. So if you are in that energy where you feel like you can't live without this person and you feel like your life has no meaning without this person, that is an indication that you need to heal. That is showing that you are lacking something within you. You don't need somebody else to complete you, someone else to fulfill you. That fulfillment has to come within, Queen of Pentacles. Anyway, this is also the energy of ending a karmic cycle, Justice, you know, and this person wanting to... Justice is also about truth and accountability, which I feel like you needed to stand in your power in order for this person to learn their lesson, is what I'm hearing. Libra energy, we are in Libra season. Interesting. My throat. So let's just have a look. We'll confirm what's coming towards you in October. We have the Chariot, forward movement. Someone wanting to take more action in this connection, someone wanting to make a move towards you, perhaps prematurely. The Chariot is a very fast energy. We also have the Three of Cups. 3 and 7 equal 10, you know, Wheel of Fortune energy, a turning point, the end of a cycle, perhaps the start of a new one. It does show this person is coming towards you, wanting to socialize with you, wanting to communicate with you, wanting energetic flow with you. And again, it's coming in quickly. That's why I'm wondering. I just keep hearing it could be happening prematurely. So just make sure you're remembering your boundaries. You remember your worth. Watch for those triggers within you. Watch for the red flags within that repeating pattern, whatever it was. So we have forward movement in October for you. And we have the Fool, someone taking a leap of faith towards you, someone wanting to make things happen with you. Lots of major arcanas coming out. We have the Chariot, the Fool, we have the Magician on the bottom. So someone wanting to, you know, I'm hearing put their money where their mouth is. I don't even know the expression. I'm horrible with expressions. But it's like somebody wants to have a new beginning with you, have a fresh start with you. I don't feel like this person wants to repeat a past cycle with you because the Fool is fresh energy. So this person, you know, wants a fresh start with you. They want a new beginning with you. There is something about this person's intuition. I keep seeing images of like an animal kind of around this person. I'm not saying they have an animal, but it's almost like they're being guided towards you. We do have the Magician on the bottom. So something you've been manifesting. Perhaps you've been manifesting a fresh start with this person, them coming in healed, more stable, more grounded. 701 could be symbolic, or I don't know, July 1st could be symbolic, or January 7th. Take it as it resonates. Perhaps something happened in January and July. We have winter, summer here. Let's just get a few more for what's coming towards you. What is this Fool card about? We have the Devil in reverse, the end of a toxic cycle. That is interesting. So we do have shadow work, healing, the end of a toxic cycle, the end of codependency, the end of unhealthy attachments. We have someone, you know, coming out of low vibrational energy towards you. This is Capricorn energy. So again, Capricorn season, winter could be symbolic. I believe Capricorn season is in the winter. I should really know that. Show me this Devil in reverse. We have the Moon in reverse. That is interesting. Hang on. Look at all these major arcanas. Very huge shifts happening. There's also that double moon energy happening right now as of today. So that could have something to do with this energy. Let me just look here. I'm just looking in my book for this Moon in reverse. So someone is facing a fear about coming in with this confession. Very interesting. This person wants to bring clarity. They want to confess something. They don't want to be hiding anymore. They don't want to be running anymore. This person, it looks like this person has a lot of fear. Remember that Queen of Swords. This person has a lot of fear about coming towards you with this confession. Maybe they're worried that you're going to reject them. Maybe they're worried that you've totally moved on. Maybe they're worried that you've met someone else. We have clarity coming in. And we have the Emperor on the bottom. Wow. So someone very much wanting to take action towards you. Remember, though, there's that energy of coming in prematurely. So maybe this person, even though they're taking action towards you, the Emperor, Aries energy, we have Pisces, we have Capricorn, we have Aries, we have Cancer. What's underneath you? Eight of Pentacles, this Emperor coming in for a renewal, wanting to invest in this connection. Interesting. Show me this person's energy that you're connected to. We have Death and Rebirth. Beautiful. So this person has been through some type of ending, some sort of transition, and it's allowing them to come in with a rebirth. Look at these major arcanas. That's all we've had. That is... I've seen it happen, but like this 6 major arcanas, 7, 8 major arcanas all in a row. Huge shifts happening. You definitely have broken some type of cycle here, my friend. And it's caused this person a transformation. Very interesting. Scorpio energy, and Scorpio season is coming up. That's October. So right now this person is going through a transition. All right, let's see how this person is feeling about you. How is this person feeling about you? 3 of Cups. They want to reach out. They want to communicate with you. They want to know how you're doing. There's this card, this channeled message card that talks about, I wonder how you're doing without me. How are your days without me? This person wants to know what you're up to. It's also symbolic that this person is watching you, you know, grow and evolve. They could be watching you spend time with your friends, spend time with your family, celebrating. Maybe you have a birthday coming up with the 3 of Cups. This person feels like they missed their chance with you. This person feels like you're a missed opportunity. 4 of Cups. They feel very unhappy about what the situation is between you right now. Missed opportunity, fear of rejection. We have the Hierophant, so they feel this spiritual connection with you. I'm not surprised with all these major arcana cards. This is a very, I'm hearing it's a life-changing connection. I'm hearing that you're the catalyst in this person's growth. You're the catalyst in this person's transformation. Something you said, something you did truly caused this person to reflect and evolve and transform. The Hierophant shows me that this person feels a spiritual connection with you, even if they're not, you know, spiritual. They feel, that's why all these major arcanas are here. They're truly going through changes. It also shows they feel like a soul tie with you. They feel like they want to commit to this. Remember that King and Queen of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, we have the Empress on the bottom. Nothing compares to you. I'm hearing that song. Nothing compares to you. This person, I'm just that song, this person counting the days of how long you've been apart. Very interesting. King of Swords, feeling like they owe you truth and accountability. I feel like this is someone who may have looked at this connection very logically rather than from their soul, from a heart space. Interesting. Wow. I want to see how they're seeing you. Ten of Swords, painful ending. So they feel like they've hurt you. They feel like they're seeing that this is the end. That I'm not saying this is actually what's happening. This is how they're perceiving you. So they perceive this, they're perceiving you as, you know, you've been through a painful ending, that I'm hearing no second chances, no, and then I just heard no fifth chances, so that could be symbolic. But this is someone who's, I'm hearing done and dusted, which is weird. This person is viewing you as done with them. It's over. So perhaps you know, cut things off with them. Perhaps you stood in your power and said, you know, I will no longer repeat this cycle. And they're perceiving you as leaving them behind, leaving them out in the cold. Let's see what their intentions are. Ace of Wands, communication. Remember I said 1017, the star? Anyway. So this person's intentions are to come back towards you. This person wants to bring hope back into this situation, wants to bring healing back into this situation. It could be that this person actually wants to send you a flower or send you flowers. Maybe they do in the month of October, you know. But this Ace of Wands shows they intend to take action towards you. They intend to communicate with you. Let's see what action they will take. We have the Empress. Interesting. Wheel of Fortune on the bottom. I'm just going to get one more. The Six of Swords. So this is Three of Pentacles. So this, listen, this person's actions, exactly what I was hearing. I feel like they're coming in wanting to reconnect, but that it's going to take some time for you and this person to move into calmer waters. This person is, you know, their actions here, they do want to nurture this connection. They want to move into calmer waters. They want to transition into a new cycle with you. Six of Swords, Three of Pentacles. Very interesting. It's reminding me of the energy of yesterday where, you know, I don't know if you guys watched that reading, but there was like a King of Swords energy coming in with truth and clarity, but lacking the emotions, lacking the compassion, the vulnerability. So this person could be coming in quite guarded, I'm hearing. Again, watch out for those red flags I'm hearing. But Three of Pentacles, this person wants to rebuild something here from this rubble. You know, they want to rebuild a foundation with you. They want to reconnect with you. That's, that's their hope here, is to reconnect with you. To get their foot in the door is what I'm hearing. We'll get one more for action. We have justice. So yeah, they do want to bring justice to this situation. Very interesting. So what do we need to know about this person? What do we need to know about this person? The Five of Wands. This person doesn't want to fight. Ace of Cups. Well, there's a cup. That's lovely. So this person has had an emotional awakening. For what you need to know about this person, they want resolution. Five of Wands in reverse. They don't want to fight. When they reach out, that could be why there's that slight, I don't want to say detachment, but they don't want to fight. They don't want to repeat a cycle. They want to keep the peace here. They want resolution. And this is someone who's been through some type of emotional awakening, an emotional realization. This is someone who, has realized the love they feel for you. Seven of Pentacles, that they want to invest in this. King of Pentacles. Show me the future of this connection. We have the Five of Pentacles. I'm just going to get one more for that. Because for some of you, you may leave this person when they come in with that clarity. For some of you, you're still going to walk away. We have the Star and the Page of Pentacles. So it's like there's two energies here that I'm picking up on. For some of you, you're going to leave this person in the past. You could be, the type of person that I see in my comment section that says, the past is a past for a reason. I don't want my ex back. But for some of you here, we see reconnection. We see a new beginning. And remember, we talked about how that pentacle is going to take time to take root. So take things slowly. It could be that, maybe in the future, after this person comes in, there's fear of abandonment, fear of rejection. But this Star and this Page of Pentacles show there's the potential for renewed hope. There's the potential for wish fulfillment here. There's the potential for growth with Page of Pentacles. That's the potential for a new beginning. But we all have free will. And like I said, I'm picking up on two different energies here. Some of you are going to just, nope, I'm done. I don't want this person. But for some of you, you're going to accept this offer. What advice do you need? We have Queen of Swords. Remember your boundaries. Seriously, remember your boundaries. Remember your worth. Speak from an authentic truth is what I'm hearing. Remember that you deserve change. You deserve a fresh new cycle. You don't deserve to repeat that past pattern that you worked so hard to break. And there is strength here. So again, your advice is to remember your boundaries. Know your worth. If this person is coming back in unchanged and you're seeing all those red flags pop up, it's an indication that you need to remain in your power is what I'm hearing. We do have the Ace of Cups, so there is, renewal energy here with you. I just saw the Two of Cups as well and the King of Pentacles, which are the cards that came out in the very beginning. I wasn't even going to use this deck. Interesting. There's something about inner strength, remembering your inner strength, remembering that you had the power to break this cycle and stand in your power. Don't lose sight of that. Any last words, Spirit? We'll just get one more card. Any last words for my collective? We have the Knight of Wands and the Lovers. So it does look like this person is going to work up the courage to come towards you, and it's going to be your choice. Now remember, Make sure this person has changed. Make sure they're coming in consistent. Make sure that they're offering stability. It's your choice here with the Lovers. But communication is definitely coming with this Knight of Wands energy and Page of Swords and the Lovers. I always give the Knight of Wands such a hard time. This Knight of Wands is action, adventure, fearlessness. So this person does want a new adventure with you. Remember that Fool card, and it's going to be your choice. Page of Swords for advice, get more information, take things slow. That card right there, take things slow, get more information. All right. So let's just get you, what do I want to get you? Let's just get you a few channeled messages from this person, because why not? Let's get this one. We have the Ace of Wands coming out. So this person definitely wants to come towards you. So channeled message from your person. The first card on the bottom, I'm a very jealous person. So maybe this person was very jealous. Maybe they were jealous of your glow up. Maybe they were envious of your healing. Maybe they were envious of your light. This one just came flying out. I dream a lot about you, a lot, too much. So this is someone who's daydreaming about you. This is someone who is... essentially they're manifesting you because they're daydreaming about you a lot. They dream about you at night. Remember I talked about this person may be having dreams about past cycles that you were stuck in with this person. This is someone who thinks about you all the time. As I was saying that, the Devil card comes out. So this is someone who's obsessively thinking about you. July 15th could be symbolic. I know you from somewhere. Six of Cups energy. This person believes or is starting to believe that you do have a soul connection, that you maybe have had past lives before. This person, you know, feels that soul bond with you. You are so beautiful. Why do you need me? Nine of Pentacles. My life started when I met you. Will you choose me? And you have the choice. Remember, for some of you, you may not choose this person again. We have light. It's funny because I mentioned... this person could have been envious of your light. And on the bottom, we have, you have so many choices and options. Remember that Six of Wands. So this person feels like you're attracting a lot of attention in right now. And we have the World card. You are so very special. So I do think for a lot of you, this is someone who's learned some type of lesson and they want to restore balance with you. They want to close the distance with you. They want to have a new cycle with you is what I'm hearing. Let me have you. Interesting. So, my friends, I'm going to leave it there. I'm sending you lots of love and light, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.